Welcome to the Bridges. This month we're working on indoor putting. Winter is a great time to kind of try to groove your stroke. The first track that we're working on here is if you have a straight back, straight through track. If you don't want to spend the money on a paid track, the other thing that you can do is just get a 2x4. You can get two 2x4s if you'd like to and putt in between them, and it just grooves a really nice straight back, straight through stroke. The other thing that you can do when you're putting on this is just to use a metronome. If you listen to the beat, try to putt, figure out what speed that you putt at and kind of keep that tempo going all year. Winter's a great time to work on that. The next track that we're going to be working on is if you have an inside to inside putting stroke. A lot depends on how you set up on whether you should putt inside to inside or straight back and straight through. If you have any questions on that, you can always come in the month of February. We're going to be open from 11:30 to 1:30, have the pro shop open, a bunch of putting aids set up, and let you guys just putt. And if you have any questions, head professional Ann Bloomfield and the director of golf, Becky Iverson, will be around, answer any of your questions. The next thing we're going to work on is, if you notice Ann's putter, she has a little clip on it. And this clip actually has some edges, so when you're putting, you can put this on your putter to see whether you're hitting the ball in the center of the face or not. You notice that ball went right where she aimed it. Now look at the next one. Ann, try to hit this one, if you please, a little off the edge so that you actually hit the clip, and you'll notice that if you don't hit it in the center of the face, the ball goes off to the side. It's really good feedback. The next thing we're going to work on, this is really easy. It's just a block of wood. You can do this when you're indoors and outdoors. You set up and you want the face to be completely flush with a block of wood, then pull it back and hit your putt, just to make sure that you're not setting up with an open or square face. Another aid that we have that we're working on, this is a little piece of PVC piping that when you putt it, you see that one, how it slid over to the left a little bit? So she knows, she gets instant feedback that her putter was just a little bit shut that time. So the next one, when she putts this one, that one was dead straight, so she knows that her face was square, and it's really easy when you do that. The other thing we're going to show you really quickly, if you come in, we have a little laser set up here, and what this laser does is we have a little mirror on your putter, and when you actually set down to see if your putt is lined up correctly, which is a great thing to see if you're aiming right or left, and if that's why you're missing putts. But if you can work a little bit on your putting over the winter, I know that you'll start out the next season really good.